Oh, bruv, not me forgetting where everything's at. Holy crap. Doo-doo-doo. You know, this is gonna be awkward after yesterday's stream with this. So awkward. Doo-doo-doo. Man, this is gonna be so awkward with this. I'm already I really hope there's a little bit more than a final boss fight. What did my friend say? The whole family wanted meatball subs. Probably give us the next day, though. Oh my god. Man literally just got the whole family meatball subs, bruv. If that was me and the boys, the jokes would be non-stop. Anyway, welcome back everybody to the channel. I'm Shiriki Chaos, and today, as promised, we are back. Basically, we're just gonna be doing the final boss fight. We're gonna reset because I wanted to change some characters up. Who should we switch out though? What should we switch out? We basically left off at the supposed predetermined final boss fight, and I don't know how long this is going to be left with, so we're just going to go from there. We could also go fun and just have part break team, I suppose. I have been told Remembrance MC is good with Saber, so you'll stay, and oh man, who do we choose? I don't know who to choose else. You know what? We'll go with Robin and Linksha. Screw it. We're gonna go with somewhat of a random team, but oh well. To Camelot. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We kind of went through this part, so we'll skip this part.
I did what you wanted me to.
We'll skip this part too. And then, oh, we have to go here because we have to go through the cutscene. That's right. We'll skip this part.
Let the curtain fall.
Let's watch the cutscene.
Canon can presents.
We'll do the cutscene. I've also been told this was really short, which I was kind of hoping it was going to be a bit longer, but oh well. Yeah, then we got to the weird, confusing Ides Elysiae, which this is also supposed to represent Camelot. So, why am I in Britain? We getting British out here, bruv. Is this your homeland? But seriously, I know this is used for Camelot, but how are we in Ides Elysiae twice? Even though we've never been here.
Oh, Artorias! Here to draw the sword, aren't you? I knew it! That mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er pulleth out this sword of this stone is rightwise king of all England. Even an apprentice knight wouldn't be able to resist that. That
You know, I named
being
this part
said,
2, you know,
a
this
little
is probably
fellow
the
like
ending.
you drawing the sword and becoming king? I really can't picture that.
We'll see how long this takes us, I suppose. If it goes short, it goes short. And any other small side quests they give us, we'll probably just do in the meantime for a couple hours. So we'll see what happens. And then tomorrow, I don't know. Oh, that's right, the update for Zenless Zone Zero Season 2 Chapter 2 drops. We might be checking that out. I don't know, Zenless doesn't really do well on the channel, so we may just do it tomorrow. And then just split it up into shorter ones, because if I try to do it in a longer form video, it doesn't really do too well. We'll see what happens. Well, we kind of left off in a little precarious situation with this, which we probably could have just done it in one entire stream, but oh well. Is there somewhere you want to go? We'll just do the same choices we did last time. Only reason I skip so much is because we can easily find it back on stream or anywhere. If I don't get Trailblazer saying Excalibur, I don't know. I'll be okay with it. I am your father. So he's similar to the Darth Vader. I'll just let this play up on screen. I don't need to reread it. I remember because this was also part of the anime as well. They also touched on it with Emiya. There we go. This is where we left off. Saber in her glory. You can also see in the background too. This is definitely ID's Elysiae. You ain't fooling nobody, Hoyo. I'm sorry. You ain't fooling nobody. There, beneath a tree, a tiny night doll rested, as if lost in a dream that would never end. Why does that also look like Finon's doll? If this is the soldier summoned by Castor, they must be an incredibly powerful opponent. It looks a bit like you. That figurine looks totally rad. Wouldn't toy yours. I've never seen a toy like this. My first 15 years were mostly spent caring for horses and honing my swordsmanship. During my breaks, a mage named Merlin would visit me in my dreams and teach me about ruling as a king. What about you, Master? How did you spend your childhood? You've never talked about your past. About that. About that. I don't remember a damn thing.
The only thing I remember is being woken up by someone in a space station.
Yeah, like Baby Girl March. Well, more or less Kafka. Mother! Kafka mother. Really? No wonder your personality is so carefree. Is it because you don't have a past holding you back, Master?
My earliest memory was boarding a train, headed for the stars, and meeting many kindred spirits as friends.
Oh my
Though
god.
I have no past, I have a future.
Technically we do have a past. We were a Stellaron hunter in another life, with the same people. That's funny. I'm really lucky. I'm totally free. I become the person I wanted to be. No real past that binds us. Even being a former Stellaron hunter, I mean, that's canon now, so... I'm really lucky, totally free.
I'm totally free.
Free of any worry. Well, even in the face of hardship, you are still continuing on your wonderful journey. I wish I did that in my life. Aww. Once upon a time, I also wanted to become a specific person. I wanted to save the land I stood on, and the people who lived upon it. I wanted to repel the tyranny of King Vortigern the White Dragon. I wanted to deliver my people from the foreign invaders' hostile rule. I wanted to be the ideal king my people dreamed of, someone who would save Britain. For that, I would have sacrificed everything. The mage told me that if I could pull the sword from the stone, then it would achieve my wish. Everyone thought that I would save Britain. So was Britain saved, but no kingdom lasts forever. I didn't save Britain. I once believed that once I slew Vortigern, expelled the foreign invaders, gathered the Knights of the Round Table, and built the impenetrable castle of Camelot, peace would finally come to Britain. But that was all a fleeting dream. The knights who once served me abandoned me. and some even raised armies to challenge my rule, Britain was once again engulfed in war. Merlin had already warned me of all this before I drew the sword of selection. He told me that once I drew the sword, I would meet a tragic end, hated by all. And while the kingdom was in its prime, he also told me that Britain would one day fall, and its current prosperity was built on the suffering of its king. Yet I thought I could carry the weight of the kingdom's pain and trade it for the peace of the people. The sacrifice would be worth it, and I would be willing to face my thankless end. You remind me of Sunday. The only thing that can grant your wish would be the Holy Grail. He does remind us. Sunday is similar. You recount the fantastical dream you had during Penacony's Charmony Festival to Saber, how a man dreamed of creating Paradise Kingdom with his own power. Miss Robin's older brother, his thoughts and actions do sound a lot similar to mine. How ironic that that would be so parallel to each other. I promised everyone that I would build the ideal kingdom, but I left the land of Britain with endless wars, dying warriors, and starving children. The one who deserves to face destruction is me, not my country or my people. That's how it should have been. Don't do that, baby girl. Onward. I was trying to see if there was any NPCs there, even though we all know this. Well, the Excalibur.
So this is the sword in the stone?
Excalibur! I wondered countless times, had I not drawn this sword, or had there been someone more suited to be king? Would Britain have truly become the utopia I dreamed of? And what kind of life would I have lived? To pull out the sword and become king, or to give up and stay in my homeland to quietly live out my days? She's brought me back to the moment I made my choice. Saber, do you wish to stay? Master, I'm so tired. I wish I had a horse to ride across those fields before the sun sets. Saber! Baby girl! You called out, your voice echoing, but the drawn-out words never reached the servant, and the moment she hesitated, fate had already been sealed. In truth, you were never here at all. What remains of this place is merely a shadow of you who fell into a noble phantasm, lingering in the dream of another.
She was nothing more than an ordinary girl. Playing the part of a king was already painful enough. Why should we force her to continue in the delusion known as heroic spirits? Better to cast aside her sword, abandon her glory,
Miss Note!
and
Holy crap.
become
Jump
a
scare.
nameless nobody who watches the world's grand show on the sidelines. I'll help all of you to remove the hero's garish makeup, bit by bit, until I've wiped away even the choice you've made to become a hero. Until I've wiped away all the pain you've endured on this thorny road. I've prepared a
Oh
simple
no, not the
and
harmony.
happy life for you all in this show. Including you,
Including us.
Trailblazer.
Oh, and what would that be? Is it full of trash? No. No, what are we doing? What do you mean, what are we doing?
So, newcomer, are you
Holy-
staying?
Holy
Someone like you has
Okay.
probably already burned through all your luck just trying to get into the Herta space station. But I'll go through the motions and confirm it anyway.
Are they going back on our other choice if we never went to the Express?
Just so you know, working at the Department of Cosmic Geography isn't as easy as you think.
Or is this another life where we look at me in the eyes and say that again? Or did she send me? You don't know who I am? Guess you're the real newcomer here.
Look, I thought I was pretty impressive too when I first arrived.
I don't know what we're doing, but I'm going with it.
But you'll be beaten into shape in no time. You're just a regular researcher on this station. No one's gonna even bat an eye at your so-called talents and smarts.
But I'm the galactic baseballer, but I defeated Tatalog. I'm
And
gonna try him.
I'm the cosmic geographer.
Cool, bruv.
Who's that, a
Catalog?
game character?
But I'm a nameless, I don't belong here.
Are you dreaming or something? Maybe you should take a sick day and get a checkup at the medical department. I'm a bit of a fan of the Astral Express, and I know that every nameless who boards it has been through some incredible adventures. So, tell me, what great deeds have you done?
She took us to a place where we never even thought of boarding there. I face tanked the Doomsday Beast Ultimate.
Oh, I've heard of that. Apparently, a valuable relic was stolen from the space station. It was swallowed by a mysterious intruder, which then led to an attack from the Antimatter Legion.
Okay, I'm kind of happy we split this into two parts.
If it weren't for Madame Herta stepping in to handle the crisis, we'd all be burnt to a crisp by now.
Herta?
Any idea who that mysterious intruder was?
Kafka.
Yep, you guessed it. It was you, lass. The only reason you got a job here is that lead researcher Asta took pity on you.
Wait, did she take us to the moment where we're a Stellaron hunter who got caught? Defeated Fantilli on the Xianzhou.
Oh, you mean the Lord Ravager who recently appeared on the Xianzhou and caused a huge ruckus?
Recently.
From what
It's been
I've
over
heard,
a year.
her plan was foiled by the general of the Luofu, but the Xianzhou people paid a heavy price for it. Listen, don't use someone else's tragedy as your bragging material.
I woke Penacony up from its eternal slumber.
Let me guess. Next, you'll say you were invited to the Charmony Festival and became the festive superstar.
We were. Right on, bro. Did you peek at the script? I even became a shareholder there. The man looks at you with exasperation written all over his face, visibly biting back a snarky remark. Nani desu ka, Donbayo?
What
do you want from us?
I know what's happening now. The Department of Implement Arts imported a batch of dream bubbles. Loads of young, naive researchers have been wasting entire days in them, ignoring even their paid work.
Can I give this dude a super kick yet? Or better yet, an RKO, please?
You probably ate too much of that Memoria too and thought those illusions were real. Uh-huh. Why else would you believe you're a nameless aboard the Express?
Okay, that's it. You're definitely getting a V-trigger. Soon as you turn around, you're getting a V-trigger from behind.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I heard the Express did invite you to join them, but you turned them down. Are you regretting
that
that
choice.
choice now?
But I did board the Express. No! She took us to that moment where we had that choice and we did the other option. You try to yell at the researcher before you, but your wavering voice gives a different response. I became afraid, I don't know.
I don't know.
What was that answer truly what you thought? Or was it some sort of elusive manipulation you try to piece together what had happened, but your memories feel more distant in every passing second? About the Astral Express and the Nameless, like sand under the waves, your memories crumble and fade, and suddenly you understand why Saber chose to stay even just for a moment. Why didn't you step aboard the Astral Express back then? On that split-second impulse, it no longer matters. The researcher in the Department of Cosmic Geography standing before you watches you closely. Perhaps searching for words of comfort, or maybe looking for the right joke to shatter the heavy silence. Eventually he speaks.
Well, your resume doesn't show any particular skills, so I'll start you off with some light tasks. Sort the Department of Cosmic Geography's expenditure report for the past 6 months, schedule research meetings for the upcoming month, collect project proposals from all levels of researchers. Yeah,
Sounds
that should
boring.
keep you busy for a while.
Sounds boring. Where's Kafka? Am I really a researcher? Isn't this Department of Cosmic Geography?
What else would you be? Madame Herta?
Sure, why not?
I'm off. Be sure to do your job well.
Where's Kafka? I want to call Kafka. Where's Mother? Mother, please. He turns to leave, yet cannot help himself looking back at you.
Yeah. Sometimes I regret picking the Geography of the Universe course when I was 14 and walking away from quantum history. I felt math was just too tough for me back then. But now I ask myself, would I still be stuck in this dead-end job if I made a different choice? No, come on. Don't worry about the what-ifs. Why waste time regretting a choice you've already made? Look at me. Things aren't so bad here, are they?
Unless you're married to Asta, no. This is all wrong. You scream internally, but the fury is fleeting. Where's Kafka? Give us Mother. She will help us. Where's Kafka? Report to the workplace? Hell no. Bruv, I haven't even 100% of the space station. Screw this.
You're late, newcomer. A few more system days of delay, and we'll miss the reimbursement deadline.
Man, do I look like I care? Suck it.
I'll cut you some slack given that you're new. Now get to work.
Okay, I'm still off like a professional wrestling high after like all the events they did on Saturday. Bloody hell.
What a messy desk. Am I supposed to organize all this stuff? Where do I even start?
No, Trailblazer. Pull yourself together, damn it. Budget category, timeline, mood. Sort by mood.
You're too slow. Keep going like this, and you'll still be here when the Amber Lord makes our next hammer swing.
Don't push your luck. I see you're itching for a fight. Why don't you do it yourself? You're on the verge of shouting, but just then, a sliver of doubt creeps inside you. Is this really what you want? Take a breath. Don't lash out. Focus on what you truly need to do. Take out the baseball bat. Take out the baseball bat. The bat you always have at your side is no longer there. Then again, did you ever really have it in the first place? What? But you... Oh, I quit. See ya. But where do you go? Is there anywhere you can go? You're young with no special talents. Isn't your best bet a cushy job with full benefits, clocking in every day until the world ends? I don't want to complete the task, bruv. I thought we were Stellaron Hunter. Screw this.
What are you standing around for? You think space bionic snails are going to do the work for you?
Yeah. Do I actually have to choose something? Yes, that's it. Calmly and nicely drop the fight. But now, the job feels like second nature. Might as well tidy up the last of the files. Keep organizing reports. Hell no. Where's the paper shredder? For a space station that's like far advancement in technology and everything else, they still use pen and paper. By God. Human memory cannot simulate non-existent things. Huh.
These reports are endless. And the stuff written in there is really weird.
Man, who would have wanted to stay on the space station? If you're actually one of them people, you're crazy. Purchase from Bellabog! The LaFu.
Hold on. I think I've seen that person over there before.
Archer? Archer! If you're going to ask me, have we met before? My answer is gonna be no. But I really feel like we've... What clairvoyance? See, you definitely know me. You glance at his work tag. On it, just a single letter. A. Department. Domestic Services. Wait, since when does the space station have a domestic service department?
Come on, Uncle A.
Uncle?
Don't you ever feel like you don't belong here?
Every single day. I dropped out. I was part of the Holy Grail War. You should have been one of the summoned heroic spirits. We shouldn't be here. I get it, I really do. Dozens of researchers come up to me every day, all claiming they don't belong here. They think they should be somewhere else, but life isn't going their way. It's just another dressed up excuse to escape reality. As long as your instinct is just to back down and run, you'll run out of places to go, even if you manage to get out of this place. Personally, I think this place isn't so bad. No world-threatening crisis, no freaks trying to end humanity. The kitchen's convenient too, though the ingredients are a bit odd. That's literally the cook in him. We still got a little girl who throws around gemstones like dirt, but it's pretty much a utopia for most. That's a Rin! He's talking about Rin! There's no turning back once you leave your ordinary life behind. You glance at him wanting to say something but decide not to. Changed your mind, huh? I knew it. You don't really want to leave, do you? Bro, I want to leave. Unless staying here lets us see Kafka. Days pass after long hours of sorting, you're finally done with the work. Although an uncanny feeling lingers in your chest before it's resolved, you should take a break.
I'm exhausted. I feel like I can't even think anymore.
Go get some sleep.
Deep down, I still feel like I don't belong here.
Man, where's Kafka? Where it all began, almost. Why are we resting here? Don't we have our own room? Drifting quietly over the surface of a dream, suspended in the moment before you sink. Let me tell you a story about a king named Uther. He ruled the people of Britain before I showed up, and after my appearance, he launched an attack against the White Dragon to protect his people, a battle that ended in defeat. Even so, people still called him the greatest king. What do you think made him a hero? Innate glory of being a king, deeds he achieved, courage he exhibited as a human. Maybe? He raised his sword to challenge a dragon he knew he could never defeat. The sword shattered, the bow snapped, and he was beheaded. As a human, everything about him was destined to fail. But the way he raised his sword to bring deliverance left a shining star in Britain's darkest nights. The star we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie. It will shine for ages, lighting the way for the next hero. That heroic spirit who lost her name referred to our lives as a stage, and she used her noble phantasm to erase the star's radiance. But Master, if you still have courage, if you're still willing to become the star, then all the spectators who have seen will also step onto the stage, becoming heroes themselves. Look at me, talking big all of a sudden and doing bad imitation of Merlin. Where are you? I'm waiting for someone who's about to take the stage. I'm also riding through the wilderness. The dream is nearing its end, Master, for me and you.
What a strange dream. I should get to work.
Bruh, you never wanted to work
Scheduling Department
before.
of Cosmic Geography meetings for the next month. This should be easier than yesterday, right?
Is that Lancer? Bloody hell is Lancer doing here? Hey lass, if you're here to slack off, you're a bit too late. This place is already at full capacity. I'm here to work, model researcher. I'm reporting you. That's funny. Well, no worries, you work here, and I'll slack off. We each get what we need. Bruh. What is this? For now, you ignore the security department staff's careless attitude and lower your head to resume your task. You've got this, you're not losing to some grown-up who's slacking all day. First on the to-do list, 15 attendees must be scheduled to the next 2 days this morning. No conference rooms available. Next afternoon, nothing available, I assume. Night after the next day. Nothing. Bloody hell. The conference rooms are fully booked even at night. People here really are workaholics. Wait, you're the Stellaron they were talking about, huh? Tell me, when you sleep, do you glow like a firefly? Young ones like you should really find a mentor. Learn some skills and carve your own path. Live like a true hero, no strings attached. Ignore the distractions around you. Let's look at the next meeting's details. 1 year later, 10 years later, a century. Let's go a year. Some stirs in your memory, sparks from an engine streaking past a space station, the faint weightlessness before the Express conducts a warp jump. Wait, no. None of that is real, researcher. You should be focusing on your task at hand. Where the hell is Firefly to knock some sense back into us? You've still got 899 more meetings to schedule! Bruh, hurry up and finish before things spiral out of control. They've already went off the rails, bruv. Is it from the Intelligentsia Guild? I don't know, I'm just choosing here. Including the 2 new system hours, just 897 more to go. I guess we're just scheduling. Screw it. That's right, exactly. Let's go with this one. You're in the zone now. Handling the work before you with practice ease. Stellaron's Sympathism visit from the Astral Express. Curio approved. You ever tried fishing, lass? Don't be fooled by the vacuum outside. There's still plenty to catch. There's a migrating invisible carp, the silicon-based soft-boned fish that put up a fight. I even caught a trotter last time. Okay, now that's impressive. Although you're exhausted beyond measure, the man's expression moves you. Your entertainment during a momentary respite from work, a fishing rod, life at the space station isn't as bleak as you thought. Maybe this is your utopia. Hell no. By the way, I heard the Astral Express is coming back and we'll be stopping at the space station for a while. Wanna go check it out just for fun?
The Astral Express.
Yes.
I turned down their invitation back then. Did I really make the right choice?
No, you did not. You should have went on the Express. Oh, we have to go around this way, huh? Wait, we do have to go this way. I'm an idiot. It's been so long. I haven't been to the space station in forever. This has to be March, doesn't it? Or is this Himiko? I can't see. Himiko! Or is this everybody? Wait, why are they different? Long time no see. How's life been on the space station? Couldn't be better, not so well. It's been really, really bad. It's been bad. I see if things are tough, you could always talk to Asta. She's sure to help you out. We traveled to many places after we parted ways. Bellabog, the Lafu, Penacony. There were both good and bad moments along the way. What about Donghan? Donghan, it wasn't an easy journey. But he's back on the Lafu now. After all, that's where he's from. Mr. Yang? Have you ever heard of the planet called Earth? Soon after Donghan left us, Welt found the way back home, just as he hoped. Let's pray he makes it there safely. Earth does exist in this game. What about Pom Pom? Himiko frowns as if your question has caught her off guard. An unsettling sensation flickers through your mind. You've never boarded the Express, so who is this Pom Pom you speak of? Boot Hill. Where did you hear the conductor's name? Did Dong Hung tell you? Pom Pom's still the same, but with fewer and fewer people on the Express, it might be getting lonely for them. I sometimes wonder what might have changed if you had come with us. Sadly, the trailblazing expedition doesn't leave room for regrets and what-ifs. What about March? What about baby girl? March, I'm not sure how to put it. I hope that friend from the garden can cure her. Any new passengers aboard? Is the Express still in need of passengers? Life as a nameless isn't easy. After we left the space station, we did have some passengers traveling with us for a short time, but they've all gone their separate ways now. Our friends from the IPC recently suggested we make a stop at Camelot. That planet should have been destroyed by the Antimatter Legion long ago. But we've been picking up multiple distress signals from there. This is sad. So sad and depressing. What the hell? So we're stopping by the space station for a while to meet some old friends. You can join us and leave with us this time if you want. I'll pack my bags right away. I'm going. Is that really how you feel? If joining the Astral Express doesn't change your life for the better, what then? What if what awaits you isn't a grand adventure but endless cleaning, constant repairs, wounds that never heal, and death sleep in despair? What will you do then? We'll do what we always do. What if you can't help anyone? What if you become a dead weight on the Express? What if a nameless gives their life to save you, yet everyone silently wishes you just leave? What will you do? We'll do what Spider-Man does. Every single time. Think about it. What answer should you give?
I'll think about it.
No!
I'll make sure to give you my answer before the Express leaves.
We're going, damn it. There is no if, ands, whats, or else. We're going. Alright, I'll respect your choice no matter what you pick. This is a canon event, bro.
I'm so tired. Maybe I should head back first.
No, you shouldn't. No sleep. No.
The Astral Express.
Bruv, if you do not make this choice, I will show up like McGill O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, and set this canon event right. I don't care. Peaceful dream stirred by bird song beyond the window. However, can a robin really sing in the vacuum of space?
Let me tell you the story of a bird who was imprisoned wrongfully. She was once a singer, thrown into a dark cell for composing songs that the powerful didn't like.
Oh, this is what's it called? What's it called? Had I not seen the sun? I think.
The bird heard many voices of sorrow. So, she sang for the others trapped inside, soothing their homesick hearts and inspiring them to rise up. In the end, the bird broke free with a pocket watch, a wolf, and countless companions by her side.
A pocket watch? A wolf? Why are you describing, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Why are you describing Lycon?
The bird believed
This isn't
that she would
Endless
begin a
Zone
new
Zero.
life after gaining freedom. She would shine on the stage and the silver screen, displaying her beautiful feathers and voice. Just as she had once brought hope to the hopeless. But she was wrong. Penacony soon became unrecognizable. The songs she sang, the films she starred in, and even her own life were all locked away in a cage called money. Turned into mere commodities. The movie studio wanted to turn the bird into a symbol of beauty. But the bird longed to escape from this suffocating, filthy gutter. They stripped away her stage name, replaced her with a fresh-faced chick, and smothered her with slander and rumors, leading her to a disgraceful end.
So, you seek revenge on those who tarnished your name?
Poor Miss Snow.
No. The exact opposite, in fact. When I returned to this world, I realized there was no one left to take revenge on.
The weirdest thing about this is all these characters we met on the space station now.
Instead,
So weird.
I will reclaim the name they took from me and erase every single work I've ever produced. I'll destroy every trace of my existence as...
You know how it feels to be locked in a cage and have everything taken from you. So why do you still trap the Masters and heroic spirits in your noble phantasm when they wish to end this Holy Grail war? Old Odie may be able to fulfill your wish, but the cost he demands is far greater. As someone born in the same era as him, you should know this better than I do.
Ugh.
Don't you give us that, girl.
OT is nothing more than a parasite feeding on Penacony. Of course I won't trust him,
I've also never trusted him.
but... You're different, Master. He's a worm who has a wish for the Holy Grail. Yet, there's nothing the Holy Grail can do to sway you. If you want to stop my noble phantasm, you'll have to force me with a command spell. Come, Master. Take away my free will. Just like how they took away my name and career with their contracts and laws.
You know I won't do that, Miss Note. Let's make a wager. I've never once gambled in my life.
Oh, baby girl, Aventurine is here to help.
I bet that those masters and servants will not yield to your noble phantasm.
Hey, we're
Even
sleeping.
though you've stripped their identity as heroes, I trust them.
I will wait and see.
The birdsong fades into silence.
I feel like I had a strange dream. But the details keep slipping away. My body feels so heavy. But I can't rest. There's still today's work to get through.
No, there's not. Screw work, bruv. Why am I putting myself through this pain right now? Why? Do I need to go back to the room we were born in? Not really born in, but... How many days has it been since you started working at the space station? 30? 90? Even longer? Do you still remember what you need to do now? Compiling project proposals from all levels of researchers. By now it's second nature. Something you could do with your eyes closed. We're actually doing it with our eyes closed. That's hilarious. I love it. Breeze through the work, breeze through the work, breeze through the work, breeze through the work, breeze through the work. Man. Where's an Exodia obliterate when you need one? Still thinking about the Express? You've been wrestling with that choice for ages and still haven't made up your mind. They'll be departing soon. You wish them a journey full of wondrous encounters. I don't know where to go. I want to leave. I want to stay. I don't want to stay. I don't know where to go. If you board the Express, what waits you may be nothing but danger and the terrifying unknown. Your deeds will be forgotten in time, and your journey will eventually come to an end. I'm glad I stayed. I long for a quiet, ordinary life. Let me go. I'm leaving, bruv. Screw this. Quiet, ordinary life? Hell no! So you were glad you stayed. No ticket, no bat, no danger. Just a quiet, peaceful, and undisturbed life. The work you had piled up took far too much of your time. 1 day, 2 day, 10 days. Maybe you'll never catch up to the Express again. Run. You're tired. Find a room to take a break. No, we need to run out of here, bro. Where is Kafka? She needs to help us with this. Isn't that our Stellaron girl? I was about to mix you a drink, but since you're still underage, I'll hold off for now. I feel like my current life is a lie. I was once a trailblazer on the Express. I shouldn't be a member of the Department of Cosmogeography. Archer just nonchalantly here. Funny, isn't it? Sometimes I think I shouldn't be working as a space station security guard either. So, do you want to board the Express? That's right. Hell yes, we're gonna board this damn thing. Every year there are researchers who wanna go with the Express, but when it's time to leave, they all back down without fail. They know they are just seeking an escape from their stressful lives, instead of actually wanting an adventure that could cost them their life. So, what do you really want? What is it you truly desire? I want to leave my current life behind. I want to go on an adventure into the unknown. Let's take that step into the far beyond. Staying where I am is fine. Somewhere better will come along. I'm just an ordinary person. Why speak of regrets when everyone who has ever lived has regretted something? Yet had everyone turned back because of their fear of regrets, humanity would never have produced any heroes. Even if the road ahead is unclear, some still set off, driven by desire to chase a wish. It may seem foolish, but that's what gave birth to the Nameless, to trailblazers, and to humanity's heroes. The doll you carry is proof of a certain hero's existence. Do you know what it is? Saber! A shabby little trinket that left a trace in history because of one person's silly wish. The Express may have already left, or it may not have. But if you truly want to walk this path, what does it matter if there's no Express? If you truly believe you are a Nameless, then there is only one thing left for you to do. I must set off, I must set off, I must set off. We need to go now. We're booking it right
The
now.
Express is already left. Going
Who the
there
hell
will
are
be
you people?
pointless.
Screw you guys. Screw
Let's go
you.
to the lab. Hit the cafeteria.
Hell no.
Let's go
We're booking
fishes
it,
and
bro.
life on the space station
Screw all of
wonderful.
you. You get in my way, I will
kill,
de-trigger
just
your
to live
ass
the
in the
life
next
you
week.
have here. There's no anti-matter legion.
Why did they?
No
Okay,
abominations
why would it
of
have us go there?
abundance. This place is the most peaceful paradise
I think
in
they
the
just wanted us to
universe.
reroute.
Something's
like
stopping
iRobot.
me from leaving.
Just like
Stop.
iRobot all of a sudden.
The future of a nameless is nothing but emptiness and despair.
Man, you shut your
Do
mouth.
you
I'm gonna go
think you're
Doctor Thugonomics
special?
on y'all.
Think of Tiernan and Kelbeck, the nameless who were better than you. They were all consumed by the lightless outer space, never to return.
So you'll finally admit.
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless?
The voices that once spoke to you fell silent in an instant. They never spoke again. Get the bat! We're booking it. Back to booking it. Proceed forward. We're going back to the room we were born in! Where's Mother Kafka, bruv? The bat. A bat. Plain, unimpressive, yet strangely familiar. Bro, this is not plain or unimpressive. Do y'all know Sting? Bruv. Sting made the bat. So did we. We can only follow in the pace-fainted warrior. You once believed you'd never hold it again in this lifetime.
Would you still pull this weapon out? Even if it'll bring about a tragic end?
Yes. Yes, we would. Without a shadow of a doubt. That's what Merlin told me too.
Which is why I've crafted such gentle dreams for you all. Isn't that what you've been looking for all this time?
No. I did wonder whether someone else might have done a better job as king if they pulled out the sword of selection. But I can't blame the girl who drew the sword in the stone for overestimating herself. She just wanted to deliver something from disaster, just like the king who challenged the white dragon. Our friends! They're really tugging at our heartstrings here. If I was given another chance to make my choice, I would tell her, I hope you can do better this time. Master, you've had enough rest in your happy dream, haven't you? Now, let's leave this place together. Hell yeah. Pull that weapon out right now.
You'll regret this!
Not in this lifetime, or any other one. Grab the bat. Grab it!
I'll never regret.
Say the line. Say the line, damn it. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's badass. That's amazing.
Do you have such blind courage?
Bro, that was so amazing.
Feel regret?
Bro, that was so amazing. I'm at tears right now. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot when she does that. She doesn't use skill point. Okay. Let's go. Excalibur! Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it.
At least we got our skill point.
I can't become
No.
a fool like you.
A fool?
And I won't agree with your choices.
Excalibur! The weakened version, but it's still going to do damage, bro. Excalibur go burr!
The truth burns everything in this world.
Okay, I need some help right now.
It's bleeding. Tonight, soul shall Stars echo. No more time.
We're gonna do this. I don't really think there's much of a reason. Who's lower? Go Saber. Then we'll use this.
We can do anything!
You know what? Take the face palm. This is why we have the Path of Remembrance right now. So we never forget. Was that supposed to be that easy?
I failed. Just like how I failed in life. This is a fitting end for a traitor.
The performing arts had given you so much pain, Miss Note. Why did you choose to remain on Penacony's stage after leaving your prison?
Because I still remember how the rough prisoners fell silent and the crying children smiled whenever I started to sing. Those small moments made me feel free, even in that iron cage. But Penacony has changed. After so many Amber eras, it's become almost unrecognizable. And now, I am locked in this newly forged prison.
It's so weird being in the Grand Theater with no music in the background.
Anyway,
so weird.
It's time to end this. A servant who betrayed their master has no right to exist.
Then, as you wish. With the first command spell, I return your name to you. On behalf of Penacony, Asna. Even if they have trademarked your name and stripped you of everything, that does not make you an unknown failure.
Oh, look at baby
Hold your
girl.
head high, Mother of Iris. With the second command spell, I return to you the testament of your existence as a heroic spirit. Your death was what made singers and artists realize the need to reclaim their freedom and dignity for merchants. You are not some forgotten shadow. You are the founder of the Iris family, one of the 5 major lineages of Penacony. That's why you chose to borrow that name, isn't it? A figure shaped by your students and friends, by Maven and the Watchmaker, Miss Note, the one who sang freely in Dreamville.
No more. I don't want to hear anymore.
With the third command spell, as your junior on the stage, I return to you your freedom as a person.
Man,
Mother
Robin
of Iris,
has no hate in her heart.
you will no longer be controlled by anyone from this moment on. You will now only dance for yourself.
Man, baby girl has no hate in her heart. Bruv.
This farce is nearing its end. But I hope you can step out of the Grand Theater before you disappear and meet Penacony's artists. You are still a hero to them, no matter the slanders your name bears.
Man, what a babe. Robin is her. Baby girl is her. You can't tell me otherwise. I sense a powerful force similar to magical energy. It seems a Holy Grail's holder is about to complete the ritual. The last 2 servants left are Rider and Berserker. Which one will face us, or will it be both? With the enemy already in possession of the Holy Grail, it looks like we're in for a brutal fight. 3 against 2, the advantage is mine. I want to select 2 easy in the next survey. I'll lead the charge. That's funny. Master, I swear on this sword that I will protect you no matter the cost. Why does that line sound like it's coming from Miyabi? I swear on my blade.
Boothill and the others got out too. Should I go check on them?
Chat with the masters. Alright, we're gonna switch here then.
A different life? Penacony's dream bubbles are pure cancer. The Charmony Festival nearly killed me.
No,
That
Acheron nearly
servant
killed you.
fantasy almost finished the job.
Bruv, Acheron nearly killed you.
So, where did you put you?
I had a dream where I could never win.
No.
I got to live as an obedient serf and gave up on even the thought of gambling.
What? That's
Darn
horrible.
right. Quit gambling. That's quite the educational dream you had there.
And you? Where'd she send you?
Me? I had a long-awaited reunion.
As I talked, Boothill had already loaded his gun. Next up, the final battle with the Mastermind. You know what? Is there like a space anchor near? You know what? I do want to change our team for this. Screw it. They're making me miss baby girl Acheron. Screw it. 2 DPSs. I don't care. Yo, if it isn't the first heroic spirit to get trapped in her reality marble. Didn't you use those long legs of yours well enough? This is the first thing I hear after I got out. Darn it, my head's killing me. Feels like I've been through a long and thrilling adventure. Not sure why, but I think my enemies all had fish heads on their necks. With enemies on the way, the 2 servants were more than ready to fight. Bruv. That's funny. Man, I never thought we would be walking this carpet one more time. Walking this carpet one last time. It's over, fool.
Looks like Lady Osner has failed. What a shame. She was just one step away from tearing the flame of dreams off the servants and tossing them into the Holy Grail as fuel. But that's the business world for you. No matter how capable your collaborator is, you gotta handle the most critical parts yourself.
Oh, fudgehead. It's time to tell us what kind of stinking pie you're cooking up with this Holy Grail war.
There really wasn't too much of a Holy Grail war, to be honest. You practically had 1 foot in the grave. Don't tell me you're going to wish for immortality.
Oh, I've lived for 10 Ember Eras already. As long as I give the word, my medical team can squeeze a few more years out of these old bones.
Damn. Then are you trying to crush your business rivals? I heard there's some bad blood between you and my master.
What a great misunderstanding. There are no enemies that can't be made into friends in the world of business.
Good point. But I'm still very curious about your little scheme.
Mr. Odie, surely you wouldn't be like the mages I know, willing to forsake both life and humanity just to reach the root of all
Miss,
things.
what you're talking about is something only the Genius Society would obsessively chase after.
What's your real reason then? It couldn't possibly be for money, could it?
I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty rap. And Penacony needs a fresh economic boost. We need to create a business venture that will grab everyone's attention. A Holy Grail that grants wishes is just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works, then Penacony will own a glorious show to keep the money rolling in for 10 more Ember Eras. A carnival that even the Charmony Festival can't compete with.
Charmony Festival was much
Even if
better.
I do have some
Nobody
personal
dies.
objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War, that's none of your concern.
Why don't you just ask the Holy Grail for cash? What a crude wish.
What I like is watching people swarm into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa credits pour out of the Gilded Hour, entering the Cosmic Exchange. I like seeing my business rivals being crushed and manipulated, and then lose everything in the end. I like to acquire companies that I've never heard of, fusing them into my empire with a mere wave of my pen. The Golden Hour will set the prices for goods based on my desires, and the Blue Hour will craft Penaconian fashion based on my whims. Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams and wishes? No. What truly underpins and supports the city is what you deem crude. It's the unending flow of money. On this rock called money, we have built the planet of festivities.
No matter what your plans may be, there can only be one victor in the Holy Grail War. Your actions in this farce have already placed every servant squarely against you. Now we stand together before you, shrewd merchant. I just want to finish what I didn't get to do a few hours ago. I'm sick and tired of fish heads. The head of this old, desperate fogey with broken dreams is what I'd call a real trophy. You see this evil man's old head as a trophy? I thought you had better taste than that, Lancer.
It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise. But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after I bow out?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Why don't we discuss a collaboration instead? Whoever can eliminate the others shall have the chance to make their wish to the Holy Grail. I will give you that right. We can even formalize it with a contract, using precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the very moment you've all been fighting for? Masters and servants?
No, we really haven't been fighting at all. No peaceful resolutions, please. This far into the show, are you trying to make me laugh? A Holy Grail that sullies everyone's wishes is just a counterfeit for us to smash to pieces. Isn't that right, Master?
Nah, we need to whip this fella's hind end. Then smash it to pieces.
I must boot Hill. Our opponents rarely align. Our opinions rarely align. But I'm fond of this idea. What do you think, Mr. Aventurine? It's nice to play as a hero of justice now and then, isn't it?
Well, I've already been the scapegoat once today. So I'll pass this opportunity to Mr. Odie.
My master, it seems I won't be able to claim the Holy Grail for you. I trust your choice. You made the right choice. We made this choice together. I must thank Miss Snowstream for showing me the truth. What truly matters is not the ending, but the journey we've taken to chase something and to deliver it from destruction. I don't need the Holy Grail. The wishes I did not fulfill will end here.
If you are all so keen to make me your enemy, I suppose I'll have to become the final challenge on this variety show. The rules said a master is supposed to summon a historical figure as their servant to enter the Holy Grail War, but who should I summon?
Nobody.
This question has haunted me for quite some time.
Who? You don't get to choose, bruv. It's chosen for you. Oh my god, this thing goes off the rails, I swear.
Should I get the washed-up director I sponsored? The legendary
That's
star
funny.
whose name I purchased? No, they are not worthy of being my servant.
You get nothing.
That's when a thought crossed my mind. Why not summon myself?
What?
A person who's still standing strong after 10 amber eras of business intrigue?
You
Isn't
serious?
this living legend staring back at me in the mirror?
Man, you could have at least copped out and said I summoned a blue-eyes white dragon.
I used myself as the catalyst. I wanted to see how the business magnate Oti reflected in the history of Penacony would respond to my call as a servant. I wanted to see how people truly view me in history.
Have you got your answer? Nah, crap, there's that shrewd laugh.
The answer really hurts. To them, I'm nothing but a parasite, sucking out the sap of Penacony's oak from the top. A bug, madly devouring wealth.
So what are we fighting, Berserker? Oh, so he just summons the true sting. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. Who's playing sub DPS? Excalibur!
So the person we've been talking to was old Odie.
Servant all in all. Activate your command spell. Oh. Command spell has fully charged. Energy for Saber to unleash the Noble Phantasm.
I order you, Saber. Destroy all that is evil.
Excalibur! Are we not going to see Unlimited Blade Works? Man got double ultied.
I choose you.
Are we not going to see Unlimited Blade Works? Please, show me Unlimited Blade Works. That's my Acheron, you... Oh, you son of a... I mean, we got to see Unlimited Blade Works earlier, so...
Time to cleanse the filth. This is being in sync.
Mimi? Oh, she's like... Nobody's in a good spot. Alright, come here, Acheron. Just so you can be...
Free will, or was it still waters?
Just so you can be here sooner.
I weep for the departed.
We probably should have saved her ult, but oh well. I don't really mind. I don't play this game how it's supposed to be intended. Hit him with the double Excalibur? Hit him with the double Excalibur, I love it. Command spell time! Get double Excalibur, bruv. Take the Excalibur. Ooh, look at him go! I really need an interaction between March and Archer.
Command spell, I command you to. Unleash your noble phantasm. Shatter the Holy Grail!
As you command, Master. Excalibur! I would yell it, but it's kind of quiet here, and I don't want to get yelled at. Oh, leaving a mark in Penacony, just like Acheron. Oh my god. Leaving a sword slash in Penacony, just like Acheron. That's amazing. It's finally over.
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace? I'm starting to feel bad for the Bloodhounds and the Dreamweavers.
We can call Acheron back here, don't you worry.
No need to feel bad for a heritage building insured with hundreds of different policies. Old Odie would never allow himself to lose a single coin over that.
So he dragged everyone into this Holy Grail war while hiding in the shadows, and none of you are gonna make him pay for it. We should give him a good thrashing, make him pay for emotional damage.
Well, unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show.
Bruh.
Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks. The best legal team money can buy, and sky-high compensation.
Bruh.
And I fear the Holy Grail War has already given him returns far beyond what he's put into it.
Sadly true
The
enough.
silver lining is that this little spectacle will serve as the perfect excuse during negotiations for Madame Jade to pry open an even bigger opportunity in Penacony.
Leave it to Jade. Does Scott have no rights? Do servants have no rights? So the IPC is still a final winner of it all.
Oh, don't say it like that. This is a good thing for Penacony shareholders.
These Penaconian rules,
I
stinking
love
of
it.
money won't keep me down. Lancer, let's go take care of that old budger.
Okay, those two work really well together. They're on the same wavelength. Master, while I'm all in on that suggestion, time's running out. With the Holy Grail holding us up, us servants need to go back to where we belong. Are you leaving already? Who are you again?
Such a shame, brother. If we ever cross paths again, I'll take you to the finest honky-tonk in the cosmos for a drink.
Damn. Finest in the cosmos, huh? That's something to look forward to, alright? No need for a tearful farewell for us, bros. Let's not ruin the good run we've had together till we meet again, buddy. And you too, seriously. Why can I never get a proper fight with you? Is that so? I distinctly remember beating you. Lore accurate saber at her finest. You know me, just a humble archer. Let's call this one another loss on me. I'm done arguing with you lot. I'm going to take another peek at Penacony's views before leaving for good. And so it's time to say goodbye, Master. I have to admit that your fashion sense could use a little work, but as a servant, I'm genuinely glad to have fought by your side in this Holy Grail war. I can still see the determined heart of the child you once were, underneath all your grand speeches and extravagant flair. You know, it would feel pretty good to be a hero of justice once in a while.
Let's skip the last-minute psychoanalysis, all right? And when it comes to fashion, you're not much better than me, Guardian of Humanity.
Damn. That brings up a good point. Why would I, a Guardian of Humanity, get summoned to a world without the counterforce? Archer, you should know why you were summoned here. You were summoned as a heroic spirit. A hero, huh? I'll chalk it up as a beautiful dream. A faint smile tugged at the man's cold face before he vanished from sight. Soon, only the final pair of master and servant remained. Oh. Say goodbye to Saber. Even though we still have that one side quest from Lancer. Probably should have done it before this, huh? I'm glad I was summoned to this strange world and got to experience it with you. I'm not great at farewells. Anything else you want to say to me? I saw your fears in your dreams, but Master, don't be burdened by the emotions that come with being human. The fear of the unknown, the dread of loss, or the regret of what you couldn't achieve. Even Heracles was just a child before becoming a hero. You may not be strong now, but I have faith that you'll eventually become a star that illuminates the entire cosmos. Who's Heracles? Oh my god. Like you did. If my existence can occasionally light the way forward for you, that would be more than I could hope for. Aww. Master, please send my regards to the person you will become in the future. As the lumiflux dimmed, the valiant girl night faded, vanishing just as she had arrived. Aww. So sad. At the same time, in the Dreamflux Reef, the host, the Holy Grail, were sitting elsewhere, watching the scenery with interest.
The Holy Grail broke. What a shame. People have pursued it, fought for it, made sacrifices for it, and died for it. Much like they did for our own Penacony. They poured their dreams into Penacony to shape the planet into what it is today. But the question is, has Penacony ever answered their dreams? Look at this Memoria singularity. 10 Amber Heirs have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old man is left. His friends, his enemies, they're all gone. I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized your achievements and brought you forth as heroic spirits. Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal, couldn't be here to join us.
So they oh, that's how it ties into Penacony.
Mr. Odie, your wish truly moves me. If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends. No, it's just another part of your business deal.
Greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekka. Is the editing of the footage complete? That is such an important task, after all.
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but it should meet your commercial expectations.
That'd be enough for me. You artists always aim to carve your names into art's annals no matter the cost. Too bad those who actually succeed are as rare as the winners of the Holy Grail War. I'm not like that. What else can truly measure the effort you've put in apart from cold, hard cash?
The memories of former heroic spirits are also worthy compensation.
Memories of a flop director like Greedy? Do enlighten me. What worth do those hold?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories are treasures beyond compare. He has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody. That man is a symbol of the Penacony of his times, a most ridiculous clown and a most genuine hero.
You know, I know everyone remembers Rappa's story quest mostly for Rappa, but I also remember it for Rappa and Mr. Rekka. Mr. Rekka was a good character.
How could I ever miss out on a memory with as many facets as a veritable diamond? But now, I'm more curious about you, sir. You've spent so much money, only to create such an unsightly mess. Aren't you worried you'll end up in disgrace like Grady?
A merchant at my age who still cares about dignity would be an absolute failure.
Oh, in that case, my business here is settled. I'll take my leave.
What is still downloading?
All right. It's your turn, Miss Hasna. I'll sign the declaration to renounce the trademark on your name and all rights to your creative works. Are you happy with that?
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through, I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength until I disappear. I'll watch you take your last breath, even if I know it won't actually kill you.
Damn, baby girl.
Goodbye, Penacony's most successful merchant. There's something I've always wanted to say to you. I wish you were already dead.
오마이와 모이신다요.
Now that's a heartfelt confession. Hasna, I do hope your wish comes true one day.
At the same time, aboard the Express. What? He did the Battle Servant summoned under the Rider class stays on the sidelines. Pom Pom summoned Rider? As a Rider, he once built an unsinkable little ship named the Compass. As a Rider, he was once a nameless who rode the stars aboard an interstellar express. Centuries have passed now. As a heroic spirit, the young man finally returns to the place where he once works tirelessly. An old friend awaits him here.
March 7th is always bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time, she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom-Pom a single point. Also, watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom-Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell her that to her face.
Oh my god. I'm about to cry.
Is it worse than the tea from Granholm's hometown?
100 times worse.
Bruh, reunion of old friends?
I'd love to have a try.
That's amazing.
And that person is always dragging March 7th into trouble. Pom-Pom had such high hopes for Don Hong, but even he started to follow along now.
Gotta have our trio.
Mm-hmm.
You passengers are all the same. Mikhail, you're spacing out again. What's going through that head of yours?
Oh my god. Bruh.
Conductor,
That's
looks like
why.
it's time to say our goodbyes again.
Aww.
Will you be returning to the Express?
Say yes.
Maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years.
Man, you could have just went through their history together just talking like this for like 5 hours and I would have been okay with it.
The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward. Just like the silver rails that never stop. That's the Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely.
This is so heartwarming. Aw, don't make Pom Pom sad. Man, I'm sad
The
just
Holy
living
Grail
this.
War is coming to an end, and wandering souls must return to their rest. I need to go back to Penacony.
Mikhail, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom Pom will always be here, waiting for your return.
Aww.
It's a deal then, conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you.
It's a promise.
A promise indeed. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. I know it probably could have been a little bit lackluster, but that right there made it all worth it. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. I don't care. That right there, that interaction between Mikhail and Pom Pom after so long, I don't care. That made this whole collab event worth it. I don't care what anyone says. Gather your thoughts to the present. If there really is a chance to fulfill a wish, what would yours be? Make a silent wish.
You see, wishes lose their power once spoken aloud.
That does sound like something you'd say.
Man, Robin knows us best.
Anyway, the first Holy Grail War orchestrated by Old Odie ended up being the last one. But the Dream Bubble movie, co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward, became a huge hit. Not only did it fill up movie theaters in Epsilon, it even created a new dream-chasing trend throughout the stars. Mr. Odie and the IPC's Penacony branch made quite the fortune from it.
The only thing that probably could have made Pom Pom and Mikhail's interaction better is if they would have showed us him actually showing up on the Express. That would have been amazing. That old fox didn't lose a thing. He's far too shrewd. What about my appearance fee?
As Mr. Adventuring guest, Cody simply brushed everything off as entertainment when questioned about placing family heads and shareholders in danger. While compensation and lawsuits are inevitable, I suspect he already knew exactly what was coming, even before the Holy Grail was activated. Now, old Odie did say he planned to give you some money, but even he thought that was too crude.
Really?
So instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this Holy Grail War.
The thing itself? Too crude. No. Crude's good. So this is his apology. That old fox always managing to get the most out of everything.
There's something inside the Holy Grail. I think this is a note for you.
A note?
Hey, sister. Since you all look pretty busy, I headed out with Hook. Big thanks to Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hands on. That's how I could afford this spontaneous trip.
How the bloody hell did you... Oh
By
my
the
god.
way, aren't you curious what old Sempo's wish to the Holy Grail was?
No.
Well, I'm thinking you probably say, no. Aw, come on, sis. You might not be curious, but the audience is still on the edge of their seats.
Okay, you didn't get the Holy Grail. Hook found it because she's amazing.
All right,
She's
folks,
pitched
the
our Hook
show is
grave.
over. But if there's anything still out there that can hear and fulfill my wish, I wish for everyone in the world to be happy, joyful, free, and have their every desire fulfilled.
Man's playing on the side of good. Complete. Fate Return of Starry Sea. Tarnished Glory. Order Outlander King of Night Puppets. Oh my god, I can't read.
Nice.
Ciao, my friend. Ciao, my friend. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your little side quest is here, isn't it? Where would this be? I don't know what's happening, but we'll do this. It's been a while. The girl said that you're now the owner of the Holy Grail. Oh, we are supposed to do this after. How the hell are you here? That old shorty Odie sure knows how to do business. He only decided to pass the problem off as a favor when the Holy Grail stopped granting wishes or summoning heroic spirits. Isn't that just like stealing the jewels from a treasure chest and tossing out the empty broken box? Why haven't you disappeared? Who knows, it's probably the result of some Azek's magical energy and the battle continuation ability. After everyone else vanished, I was the one left behind. Seems like I won't be heading back to the Throne of Heroes anytime soon. I'll consider these extra life hours as a gift of mercy from the Holy Grail. Who are you again? Lancer, sure, we've had some not-so-great memories, but we fought together too. Doesn't that count for something? Forgetting me so easily is rather rude. Is the Holy Grail completely useless now? Theoretically, yes, the Holy Grail's form remains, but its core has merged with the nature of this dream world, what you call Memoria. But that's screw him. I'm not sure what tricks he pulled, but he somehow extracted part of the ritual and turned it into a special simulation device. I have to admit, this world has some truly incredible mages. There are only about 80 of them or so, I think. Layman terms, please. Mechanical rituals, cyber magecraft, same thing. Anyway, the modified Holy Grail still carries the original competition's logic along with the lingering data of the Penaconian 12 hours. As long as you connect, it's still hard to get used to the modern technology anyway. As long as you connect to the Holy Grail, you can relive the Penaconian Holy Grail lore in this dream bubble. According to him, it will fulfill the simulation data of the past striders using their user's memory as a medium. You may meet old friends in the Holy Grail, but I'm honestly not interested. The Heroes Arena in Valhalla. Not ready to visit there just yet, though I suppose it might fit me more than the peaceful Elysian fields. Anyway, I've delivered Mr. Skrillum's message. It's time to waste the rest of my days outside. As for the rest, go and take a look for yourself. Touch the Holy Grail. He's quick to run, forget it. I'll check out what's changed in the modified Holy Grail. False Grail and Many War. What goodies are inside the Grail? Oh my god, but first, let's get our achievement. Oh my god, I can't navigate anything, I swear to god. Stride forth and take the simple step that anoints you as a hero. Break free from the cage of mediocrity. Ciao, my friend. Aw, that was so amazing. Was that for 100 million credits? Obtain 10 million credits in total. Okay, well that's somehow done. What do we have here? Oh, this is probably what this, isn't it? That's funny, I just teleported to the exact same spot. Oh, I forgot they brought that back, huh? Speaking of which, how many days do I have left of this? 6, okay, we're fine. We're fine then. Touch it, let's see what happens. Start ritual. Go away, mission complete, I'm trying to read. I'm glad to see you again. This will be a thought experiment worth commemorating. Tap here to enter the Holy Grail lore. Basic guidance. Oh, do we just fight? Is this similar to the war dance? Oh, we get the trial characters. Oh, trial teams. I want to go with Unlimited Blade Works. I guess we'll check this out. Owlbert. Holy Grail War. Oh, I know what they're doing. Berserker. Jing Liu as Berserker, that's fitting. Assassin for Acheron? I don't think Acheron would be Assassin. No, she would. Who was that one sword chick? Didn't she end up being Caster? Huh. Player. Why are we just player? That's funny. A participant. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Dude, try to defeat them. Argentine. We meet again, my beautiful friend. Isn't this the restroom? Lore accurate Acheron. I almost thought that said, isn't this the bedroom? And then I immediately saw... I didn't see that it said restroom and I immediately went, is this the bedroom? Oh, change your team. Okay, let's go. I guess this is just for completion or what?
The game is on.
Limited cycles, defeat enemies. Okay, so this is similar to the war dance, just shorter. Interesting, alright. Oh, he don't like to move.
I'll see you off.
We'll get the skill points. You know, it's always so weird that Treaty support.
It's come! Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
I guess we'll check this out, at least for one event. Why not? Honestly, I know it's not as amazing as probably what they could have done, but in my opinion, it's still amazing. It was still so good. Especially the reunion for Pom Pom and Mikhail at the end.
Can you find the answer?
Honestly, that touched my heart so much. That was amazing. Oh, so I can. That's kind of broken. That's kind of broken. Trace on. You know what? Just for one guy, we're gonna do the Acheron curse. That was amazing. Just for one dude, we're gonna do the Acheron curse. Logic, you have obtained victory. No shit. Oh, it's doing other stuff. Okay, continue. Acheron lost? Or is she just halfway? This is a good thing. Competitions are indeed harder than tests. Come on, Acheron, do better in the bedroom, damn it. As you're cycling the battle, you enter the store where you can purchase pieces of combat buffs. Star coins, okay. Please select this piece. Combat effects, purchase shirt. Are we rider class, or... We're not even... What class are we, though? Ultimate. I'll take this too, thank you very much. Screw it. Next step, why not? Oh, we switch? Long time no see, miss me. It's not every day that we get to hang out. The Kafka. Oh, that's such... Oh my god, that's... Man, I need Kafka back in the main story. Come on, stop holding out on us, Hoyo. Bring Kafka back, damn it. Let's dance, I'll lead. Yo, that is so fitting that we're Harmony Trailblazer at the moment. Bro, bring back Kafka and the Stellaron Hunters in the main story, damn it. Please. Come on, please.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I really need Kafka and the Stellaron Hunters back in the main story continuity. Please, dude.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
I'm pretty sure we targeted a small prize, so that's kind of a waste. Oh. Man, it's been long overdue for the Stellaron Hunters to be back in the main story continuity.
Nothing major.
Can you find the answer?
Honestly, I also need their interaction with each other as well. We're gonna do it. Everyone gets an arrow. Everybody gets an arrow, bro. Hey, hold on. We're almost there. Unlimited blade work. I still never checked if they actually had the OST for Unlimited Blade Works in this game. No, she's almost eliminated. You become strong. I am strong, aren't I? I love how everything those two do go together. I mean, she's not Mother for a reason. If your beauty is superior, then that is good as well. Oh my god, Yanqing going up against Casterus. Heart's Call. Oh, so we're Rider? Apparently I haven't been paying attention. Are we Rider class? Why does this also feel like a mix of Simulated Universe and the War Dance? I don't know what I want this to do. I'll choose this. Coins for nothing! So they can be put together, okay. Give me... I want them all. So we're of the Rider class right now. Okay, well, that helps. More damage. Sweet. We can refresh for 2 coins. I'm gonna buy everything. Slots are full! Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait, R1 to select slots. Oh. Well, we don't have Archer class, so we might as well just sell, right? Okay, I kinda went crazy without knowing what we're even doing. Well, that's Rider, and that's also Rider. Okay. I think I know what we're doing now. I'm, like, halfway reading and paying attention along the way. Back against Acheron. Finally, a chance to face you in battle. It's been a while, I haven't forgotten your kindness. Let's battle, refine the world's beauty. Okay, be honest. What beauty would Kafka show Argenti? That's funny. Acheron! I'm ready this time. My apologies for having to face each other in this way. Can you imagine if we actually had to face Acheron? We would be dead, bro. She would annihilate us. Ooh.
Feeling spiffy?
Get that DOT going.
Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Let me go!
Okay, I've really enjoyed the Starfate collab, honestly. I mean, yes, if you want to look at it in technical terms, it could have been a bit better, well thought out. Of course, the bloody Flame Reaver is here. Why? Why are you here, bro?
Let's play.
Screw you.
Can you find the answer?
Actually, no. I guess we'll give up on the Flame Reaver hate. We'll give up on the Flame Reaver hate, I suppose. He did try to help. No, actually he killed all our friends. Screw him. Glove killed all our friends. The only good person is Finon. Only good person is Finon. Screw the Flame Reaper. That's what you get. That's what you get, bruv. Screw you. No, we've eliminated Acheron. He fought well. No. Kafka won? Lancer, Archer, Rider. Does this go with anything? No. Oh, it does. Now I know why we can have so many coins. By you. We're just gonna boost some of our things, why not? Tier 3. I don't even have a Tier 3 Rider yet. Can we make everything tier 3? Let's go broke. Let's go for broke, huh? Should I even be going for broke? Who knows? Well, if we hit a wall, we're not going to spend anything. Screw it. Kafka made it to the final four. That's a mother for you. And we have the interaction with Casterus. Don't be shy, competition comes first, friendship second. I love how Casterus is just like, hello, we meet again. No one understands death better than I do. I look forward to learning from you. Man, y'all are gonna tug more at my heartstrings, I swear to God. Between the ending of the Star Fate collab and where Amphorius is, oh my God.
I'll see you off.
I don't know, I'm somewhere far in between. Somewhere lost in the void in the galaxy.
Underestimating us, costume.
Oh, we're fighting you again?
It's coming. Are you ready to let's win? Away we go!
A little bit surprised that we're not fighting, Cirrus, I guess, here. That's just an extra.
Let's flip. Can you find the answer?
Let's just boost you up one. Why not? Just one bow, okay. I was really worried about how Archer and Saber would perform in this game, but they're quite well. That was a worthwhile exchange. Is this how an academic prodigy reacts to failure? Mother! Kafka won. Damn, she's holding on by a thread, and she's still. Oh my! It's her threads, of course. Ran a free 2-star tier 4 piece. We're taking that. Rider Bond will appear. Claim that is mine for free. Please move to the. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't. Let's go. Rider, that's mine. And we finally got that. Okay. We're not taking the tier 1. Archer, Rider, nothing. I guess since this is the final one, we'll go for broke. Archer, Rider. One more reset. Ooh, coming up all Rider. We're in a pickle. We're in a bind. And we can't get anything anyway. Insufficient coins. Alright, let's go to the final battle. We fought at the start, and now we're here at the final battle.
Let's hand the stage over to our protagonist.
Man, why is this lore accurate to the canon right now? Lore accurate to the canon right now. I can't believe it. How ironic.
Feeling spiffy?
Man, after Amphorius, if the Stellaron Hunters don't come in the middle of
I'll
it,
see you off.
we really need to send back to the main story continuity. That's a tribute kill.
Is it coming? Are you ready to let's win? Away we go!
You know, if he would have been summoned with anyone, that should have been someone with Casterus. Pollux, that is. And we've won. You've grown up so fast. I'm a growth type hero. Is that supposed to be a play on Pokemon? We have Acheron Slash in the background. Bruh. That's hilarious. Number 1. Congratulations on clearing the challenges of the war. Let me guess, higher difficulty and whatnot? 20 jade. Let's go. Decoration saber piece. Simulated Holy Grail fully unlocked. The official Holy Grail. We can? Point reward. We have 30 days to do this? How many is there? 30. So... That probably shouldn't really ritual archives. Saber class is Yun Li. Finon! Finon's in the Saber class? Wait. They were doing what I thought they were gonna do if they were gonna do this. Because if they were to actually take the actual events of Fate Stay Night, all the Amphoria's characters would have been in perfect places for each of the classes. Baby Girl March there? Fei Xiao is an archer? Are you sure? I suppose it works. Okay, Adventuring had to have been an archer, yeah. What does PI show? It just shows character details. Let's see where everyone's at. Okay, that makes sense. Zila is a lancer. Huh. They're really gonna make my brain work. Okay, Caceres as a rider makes sense. Login name. So they just take their ultimates, okay. Topaz as a rider. Why am I thinking she should be more of a caster? I don't know. Okay, Herta's definitely caster. Hyacinth definitely accurate. Kafka as a caster. Cypher would be a silent assassin, let's be honest. Silver Wolf definitely. Acheron as assassin. Bro, she is her. That's all I gotta say. Oh my, no. Oh my, they did it. They know their own game. They know their own game, damn it. They know their own game. Oh my god. Firefly would be a berserker. Mostly just Sam, though. Jingliu, accurate. Oh my god. That's funny. Is this just the pieces and other stuff we've collected? Yeah. Echoes of Dreams. What's in here? Oh, this is just for... Okay, that's a tutorial thing we did. Start ritual. Screw it. I guess we'll check one more out, or the full experience. Corruption level increases, more mechanisms will be unlocked. Wait. Huh? My Finon is not level 80. Is this supposed to be child characters? What is happening? Do I even have Jiao Chou? Hold on, y'all are making me back out for this. Do I have Jiao Chou? Bro's probably stuck in level 1 banishment. He is stuck in level 1 banishment. Why are they showing as level 80 if they're not child characters? What is this? Wait, Aglaya is definitely level 80. Why are some of them blue? Let's see what happens, because Finon is definitely level 1. Because I used all my pulls I had to pull for his ass. Look who's here, my favorite IPO. Kafka back. Is Kafka versus Argenti just going to be the forever fight? Call it quits now and no one will get hurt. Okay, I know what happened here. Cypher was told to steal Sam, or her, Cypher was told that she has to take the OK Scrolls from Firefly, and she got all mad and heated. Special test, each participant will have a unique skill. Okay. Let's see what happens, because these characters are level 1 that I have.
Dangerous thoughts.
Are they boosted? How much?
Melt.
Okay.
Resonate all together.
They're acting like level 80 characters. Do they just do this instead of trial characters or what?
Yes, you!
How about letting the enemy strike first?
I don't know what's happening.
No other choice but forward.
Okay, fine on. You got it.
I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I don't understand. Oh well. Bro needs core flames, so why would I do that? Can I use Sparkle's skill for Fight On? Help him to get core flames or no?
So Stars Echo.
It's been so long since I used Robin. Me who just used her a while ago.
Shivering mountains!
Existence is of no consequence.
I probably should have put Sunday with Fight On.
What are you?
Two main DPS. Two main DPS like this. It's probably bad.
Right on time.
I'll be honest, I skimmed through like half of this. She really likes being attacked. Honestly, when Yun-Li first came out, I thought she would have been the perfect 4-star, then they made her 5.
For tomorrow!
Strike while the iron is hot.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison.
Harmony and unison. Are we even going to pull off Fight On's ability?
Yes, you!
Probably not with Yun-Li around.
It's
We
better
can
to
probably
make
change
no
our team up, right?
I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not
So
have
I
a
guess
meal
instead of
before
trial
you
characters, they put all your characters at level 80 with level 80 powers. Oh, I wanted to use God Fight On. Well, if that's the case, let me change up my team. Didn't expect to be so good at this. Thanks for the win. How unfortunate, you're just lacking a little palm.
Insufficient training for the catering crew. Individuals involved.
Wipe that smug look off your face. We're in the Berserker class, eh? I'll take that. We'll do one more. We can get one more. Or maybe not. Alright. I don't think we can change our team up unless we restart. No, we can't. Oh well. We're facing Kafka again. Mother's gonna be mad. Siren silence. Alright, let's go. The question is, does his core flames transfer over to the next
Dangerous
fight? No, they don't. Bruh. I kind of just seen the first 4 people I saw, and then that's how we got here.
Shivering mountains!
Why not get out DPS?
Right on time.
I guess we could try.
Our swords
I'm
be
honored
destroyed.
by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you
Everyone
leave?
also needs to target Fight On, similar to Archer. I'm also gonna have to work for Saber as well.
Stars Echo.
Will not rest
Well, I guess I
until
should have
my
been paying
wish is
attention
fulfilled.
more.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Lead through clouds!
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
I suppose if we lose, we can also just choose a better team, I suppose.
I can still go on. Tonight, Stars Echo.
Target.
Future will come!
What are you made of?
You know, I know everyone loves Fight On, but I also call him... Anytime he pisses me off, I call him Acheron with extra steps.
Be destroyed.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
I mean, it's kind of sad that I said that, but also at the same time.
Tomorrow!
How are we even doing this good with this team?
After yet
Time to slip away through the bars. Single victory doesn't signify anything. 2 free refreshes, let's go. That honestly is probably gonna help a lot, especially since we didn't get anything for Berserker. Oh, it's gonna waste my 2 free refreshes. You little shit. Again, I'm just clicking all over the place. Alright, let's go. If it runs dry, it runs dry. Clocky Plaza. Sam, don't play with your prey. No backstabbing allowed. Oh my god, what do the Stellaron hunters do? What do they do in that manner? Jesus. That's hilarious.
Melt! Harmony and unison.
More seasoned. I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you...
You know, I completely forgot because I never had any, I kind of ran out of books a while ago. I forgot how many characters I had in level 1 Banishment Hell.
Future will come.
And honestly, it was more than I thought. Well, minus more characters coming up, that is.
A show. I can still go
Currently
on.
down.
Stars echo.
That sucked.
It's
I
better
couldn't
to
even
make
protect
no...
baby girl.
A little more heat.
Within the self, not the...
Well, only gets 1. Alright. We'll definitely have to choose a better team for him next.
Her swords to be destroyed.
Existence is of no
I
consequence.
always forget her ultimate is more of a tomorrow. You know, definitely with Finon, it'd definitely be Sparkle, Sunday, and you son of a... Did everyone just come back in this, or what?
Melt!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I can still go on. Stars
Why did I do that when everyone's up next? I don't know.
Bring mountains!
Kinda rather have Finon's ability right now.
Melt!
No other choice but forward. The future will come.
Descend to earth!
It's also not like I can't attack either.
Yes, you!
So is this a draw then? Win! Oh, we didn't beat them. That's why. You've regressed.
First the Grand Theater, now another landmark has fallen. Is this the loss of humanity or the collapse of morality?
I guess we'll check the rest of it out. Why not? We'll buy this, get our refreshes in. Nothing, eh? We'd be so lucky right now if we were in the archer class. If we do let me win, then I'll know it's true. Oh my god. Why do we treat Cypher so much better than Sampo, even though they're similar? Probably because she purrs like a kitty.
Melt! Resonate all together.
Oh, Finon's so slow without anyone.
Mountains fall!
Existence is of no comfort.
Plus he's also getting out DPS right
Iron
now.
is... Ha!
Man gets out DPS. Why did I choose this team?
Swords to be destroyed.
Why did I choose the first 4 random characters I've seen?
Melt!
Debuff.
Descend to earth!
So her ult's all about debuffs then. Well, at least I'm learning my characters.
Harmony
Harmony
That's
and
all I
unison.
can ask for, I suppose.
Right. Stars echo.
Also, nobody really leaves.
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before playing?
Future will come!
Others! Cursed swords should be destroyed!
So we have one cycle left to beat him, so then this would mean it's similar to Pure Fiction?
Right on time!
Yeah, it'd be similar to Pure Fiction. Pure Fiction mixed with the...
Be destroyed!
Excuse me, it'd be similar to Pure Fiction and Simulated Universe. Well, he no longer has to be out DPS, but nobody can heal.
Fine. No matter.
Oh, goodbye, Finon. You got his free ult?
Everything.
Cannot rest until
Dun 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 dun. Do it. Oh my god.
I'll never heal them.
Can we do enhance? Let me see enhance.
Blood.
Oh, okay. Bro, God, Finon. Super Saiyan Finon.
Is that all?
We're so bad we died in this form. We're so bad we died in his ultimate form. When you're so bad, you die in Super Saiyan form.
This is too cruel! Thankfully, it was in a dream bubble. Otherwise, they'd tear through 10 Pentaconis like it's nothing.
10 Pentaconis. That's funny. I'm of a different class. Why would I choose that? We'll do this one. Gain 1 free tier 4 piece? That's broken. That's broken. Berserker. Refresh. We need Berserker stuff. We might lose, but oh well. Okay, if you're gonna waste bloody hell, it's gonna give you stuff of everything else, isn't it?
A masked fool insists that the holy grails that come from the tavern and demands ownership of the holy
Masked
grail.
fool?
They have now been apprehended by the bloodhounds.
I have a feeling this is gonna be hard as well. Please attack Finon. If we want Finon to be attacked, we gotta stop using Yunli's ult. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish we just...
I'm honored by your, since you're already here.
Oh, I should...
Why not have a meal before you leave?
If they're taunting, I'll go after her more than Finon. I just want Finon for the free ultimate, man.
Mountains,
It's my fault. I should have read and been more aware of what we were doing. That's totally my fault.
Cursed swords be destroyed.
You know, Yunli's in level 1 banishment hell. And yeah, this is the most I've used her at all. Why not? Let's taunt.
Melt. Harmony and unison.
Right. Stars echo.
Lead through clouds.
I don't think we're making it through this. Man only gets 2. I'm pretty sure he has like an Eidolon that will let him get more. Why did I do everybody fine on here? Super Saiyan! Look down on that Qui-Gon.
Is that all?
Damn, they did so much damage. Holy crap.
Judgment is here.
I'll never yield to fate.
here to do this if we want more. Ow.
Is that all?
We're so bad we die in his own war.
Feel the scorching.
Jason's target should have broken. Oh, it did break it. Okay, good. You know, for that being level 80, feels like he's like level 1. Somehow we pulled that out. Oh, we lost? That's funny. We lost right at the end. That's hilarious. See our refreshes. Lancer, 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 Saber. Again, we're just looking all over the place. Berserker. I think in my own time I'll actually read through this so we can actually do it more properly, but screw it. Or use the last one on a refresh? How are we still here in the fight? Are we at, oh, we're at 1 HP, that's why. Do we redeem ourselves? Do we get redemption? Hopefully we get redemption.
Harmony and unison. Melt!
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Mountains fall!
Let the enemy strike first. My eyes.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Honestly, this is a bad team I put together. So, to basically progress thoroughly, we have to finish in one cycle, which is tied to pure fiction, and then do the rest of it like simulated universe. Got it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god, misplay.
It's better to make no move.
Misplays.
A little more heat.
No other choice but
I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I always thought Zhao Cho was a healer, but then he don't heal.
Future will come.
Down to earth!
Oh my god, everybody being destroyed right now.
Lead through clouds!
How about letting the enemy strike?
Severing mountains!
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow!
Oh, there's something more.
Within the self, not the...
I should stop using ult, so then... Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Doors echo!
Oh, I should have done his other one. Oh, we're gonna fail this anyway.
Swords be destroyed!
I wonder if there's any way I could put the cycle on.
Rest until my wish is fulfilled.
There might be, I don't know. If I could hold the cycle off, I don't know. Well, we've seen ourselves succeed, and we've seen ourselves fail. Number 5. I kind of like that. So I guess each one gets us one level, somewhat. This really won't be that hard to go through. This little battle pass adds. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish it would have stayed here. Or it would stay next to the Grail. Do it for the Grail, do it for the Graham. Ah, so that's what that was for. Ever since they revealed Archer's kit and everything, I've always wanted to use Archer's ability at max skill points. So that's like what, 10? No, 9. So honestly, that's kind of an achievement, at least for me. What else is this? Wait. We're here, so it wants us to play Divergent Universe, so... Well, I think we'll call it here for now. I think tomorrow... I don't know, we might split... I think the Zenless update is... I don't think it drops tomorrow. I think it drops on Wednesday. Because, I have it queued up, so... I don't know, we'll have to check on that, so... I don't know, we might be doing that next, or we might not. If we do, it probably might be in a shorter stream, just because. So, we'll have to see what happens this week. And since Bleach is finished, we'll probably go back to Expedition 33 till we finish it. So, we'll see what happens this week. So, without further ado, thank you everyone for watching, and I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.